Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Pericles of Greece playthrough. We're heading into a new era shortly, which we have locked and secured our golden age.
What I like about
got a vote
cities
on the
is
horizon.
that everything is king size. The beauty
I just
and
unlocked the
ugliness.
achievement Metroplex. What is that? What was that one? I feel like that must have been like surrounding a district with every. Oh, is it this? It's probably this. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what Metroplex was. I'll have to look it up later. So we don't want to pick up that wonder, probably. Broadway would be fine, but we're not super interested in it regardless. Alright, what do we want to do? I guess we should just head towards democracy. Get us our better trade routes with our friends. Let's get you on land and get you healed, my friend. You took a beating out there from the Khmer ship that you ran into. But you're better now. Everything will be good in the future. So we can make fisheries. Like a fishery here would be pretty good. Oh, I think there's a decent amount of good fisheries in here. +3 food. It's not bad. Choose an artifact. Let's get a barbarian one because we grabbed a Pericles one last time. We're not going to be running into somebody else's relic in here, probably. What we can do is send him to one of our neighbors' things and then say, oh, we're sorry, when they complain about it, and get 30 diplomatic favor for that. I'm going to have to change what that spy is doing. He needs to go somewhere else. Okay, let's get a watermill. We need a neighborhood, probably. Where would we build our neighborhood? You don't have great locations out here, I gotta say. Not prime real estate for you friends. So I was saying that this would probably get a +1 bonus from putting next to it. So let's put our neighborhood over there. And you. I'm gonna woods this area up, maybe. We're gonna hit the niter next turn. Or a turn after that if we lumber mill this thing, maybe. But now that we can plant woods, we can get a lot more production and whatnot in our cities, potentially, if we feel like it. Which I think I do. Make our territory more appealing. Which helps with the housing situation more than anything else. +4 food. This will be +4 as well, I think. So pretty decent. We have everything we want for this, right? We get our extra charges. Yeah, we have public works. So that's good news. Gonna go ahead and improve these. Okay, you will take. You're gonna get an Acropolis at some point. We should just chop this, I suppose. That'd be fun. Let's get you to work on a granary because it's very low food cap here. All right, I want to steal from you. So let's go have you run into their territory next to that Colosseum. Take their artifact. There's nothing good to do for you here. What we need you to do, what I'd like spies to do in some cases is level up somewhere. No, Zanzibar. Zanzibar. We should maybe purchase Muscat's units and have them help us over here. So it'd be 540 gold. I'm just trying to think of how else we could help our friend in their current situation. We definitely don't want to buy Zanzibar's units. I don't remember how good Domri are in comparison to, say, so 33 melee strength, 45 bombard strength, so they're pretty good. All right, let's see what we can do with your military, my friend. It also got us some air score, which I didn't even think about previously. Okay, so how do we want to deal? We're going to send... Can we send you to somewhere to steal some gold from her, maybe? It's not much gold to steal, but that's what we're going to do. Ouch! Hey, let's see. You want horses? You want 20 horses? What we're looking for is gold. Thank you. So Zanzibar's getting beat down, but they're not... They don't have melee units going in, so maybe the AI is being silly about this. Also, we can upgrade their guys to musketmen to help. That's a big personal cost to us, though, and we're still looking to buy this guy for 30.95. So I don't think we're gonna do that. We're in a golden age. We're the only person that made a golden age. That's interesting. I think we have to keep reforming the coinage out of what's available to us. Let's double check and make sure we don't have here, I guess we should just look at the Great Works screen. Okay, so we do have an amphitheater somewhere, so that means you should be transferred over here, and we can have you chill out for now. You need housing. A shipyard, I think, gives you a little housing. I remembered incorrectly, but it does give you a good amount of production. We can build a neighborhood after that. For some reason, I thought the shipyard featured like one housing on top of it, but I suppose that's not the case. Okay, so you... Let's see if we can get you... like, you're just in a bad situation is the problem. You're within district range over here. These guys are just in a bad location when I don't have access to the city. So, alright, well. Try to heal. Hopefully they don't murder you. They're probably gonna murder you, though. So Zanzibar swordsmen are out here. We've got our swordsmen. We just need to try to protect them. Hopefully we're up to the task. Another +4 fishery. Yeah, buddy. We probably don't need to drop any more fisheries out here. These 2 +4s are gonna do great things for us. I want the niter, but I guess we'll stop here and make the lumber mill since it takes a full turn otherwise to get back onto that tile. Trade with Rome. We don't need to answer to Rome. Please don't kill me, tornado. What have I ever done to you? Nothing. I don't know how I would do anything to a tornado, to be honest with you. Yeah, he died. That's not surprising. says I'm no
An
drifter.
enormous and lofty column of flame.
We found some more stuff. Zanzibar's not at war with us anymore. Or I mean, not at. Are they not at war with? Aha! We spared them by losing an envoy with them. But we can bring it back. Also, we can get a COD on our side. I'm sorry, Zanzibar. The war must continue. I paid for this. You remember that, Zanzibar? I paid for this to try to defend you, sir. And now I'm just making it worse for you, so...
Out of this room.
Maybe I'm the jerk. It is possible. I wouldn't dispute it in this particular instance. Okay, so we got some of these. I don't think we need to drop any more there. We could go over here and hit these up with lumber mills, and I think I'm gonna do that. God, it's dangerous over here. Let's go down to the bottom. This is where we enter the sea. Down here. We must protect Zanzibar from our own misdeeds. But really, it's not our fault when you think about it. We didn't declare war with the Khmer. That happened outside of our purview. That was an alliance type of deal. So I don't take responsibility for that one. Okay, let's go ahead and chop this, because this is where you're gonna put your Acropolis. Everybody's got to have an Acropolis, dude. If you don't have an Acropolis, you're not living.
It is
the rest of the Empire pities you if you don't have an Acropolis. They ask, you know, what you did to anger Omega. And that's a good question. What did you do to anger me? Oh, get him. So we could upgrade you guys, but like I said, we want that 3065. So we should be able to get this in 2 turns, maybe. With the progress, 2 or 3 turns. Ooh, you get your promotion. Yeah, baby. There's a lot of cliffs around here. You gotta come up here, I think. You guys are slowly making your way into the sea. I believe in you. We must protect Zanzibar. They believe in us, and they're counting on us. No! My swordsman. He needs help.
When they are preparing.
Mobilization is here. I think we're just gonna keep what we have. So can you make it up here? They're gonna come for you. Actually, we can make it so only one of them can hit you, so you might be able to make landfall over there. It's a dangerous landfall, but we're doing what we need to do to save our friend Zanzibar, which we put at risk by befriending them in the first place. But what friends would we be if we didn't put them back at risk once we spent money to save them? We'd be... I don't even know where this goes now. Alright, we'll pick up Amani, because we do have some work to be done. Amani, you go hang out in a COD, because somebody keeps trying to take it from us. And we can ruin their life over time with you being there. I wouldn't be too proud to do that, or I don't know what I'm trying. It's not beneath me, is what I'm trying to say, to send you over there to deal with the situation. That's what I was trying to get at. Okay, you made it over here. Get your lumber mills. Turn these tiles into some splendiferous, beauteous powerhouses of production. He's gonna survive. And then he's hopefully gonna survive as well.
The key
It's good
words
news
of
for our swordsman friends. You just gotta keep this area locked in like this so that they can't double team you. It's the double teaming that gets you. Known fact. What if I were to have airplanes in this game? Would that be beneath me? Let's get steam power. You don't have walls. Maybe you'll never have walls. What kind of world do we live in where like half my cities don't have any sort of protection? It's a weird world, that's all I know. Okay, so +6s. Can we steal maybe a tile from somebody else? Manage citizens. What if we were to steal this tile from you, Sparta? So we could drop a house over there. What would you say about that? A neighborhood of a +4 variety. Because we need housing. You leveled up, you monster. We're still gonna fight you. We're gung-ho about this battle. And it will be the death of us, probably. An Arabian settler. Oh, we picked up 4 air score over here. Beautiful. So this is where our theater has to exist, I think. I guess it could go right here. But it could be... Oh, could go over here as well. We have options. We have 3076 gold. That means we can buy the engineer we want. 4 air score for that. How much time until he gets an extra charge? 6 turns. So we're gonna wait on this before we fully expend his charges. How many charges do you start with? 2. So we can go dump 1 charge into the Statue of Liberty. And let's get you started with a monument. You only have 1 more charge, my friend. You know what to do. Alright, you're gonna get us some turtles. There's turtles here, there's turtles around. Turtles down. There's turtles everywhere, man. We didn't dub it Turtle Town originally for no reason. We had very good reason. Happened to be the number of turtles in the area. Surprise, surprise. If you couldn't have guessed that one, I don't know what to say. Major flood. Ruining the area. Riddling it with upgrades. Alright, we're going down here. We're gonna hook up the Statue of Liberty with a little bang bang boom. Wait. No, I don't think they count as chopping. I was just trying to think. Oh, we didn't get our mausoleum. So we don't get the extra charge. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's get a lighthouse. It's not the end of the world, really. Let's have you hang out. I guess we'll have you hang out here and heal. We gotta try to deal with these catapults and get people up onto this land. You're gonna be safe, my friend. I believe in you. I believe. Okay, you're almost to your settler. You're doing it. Wait, do we get settlers with the Statue of Liberty as well? Try to remember. Did that used to? I almost never build the Statue of Liberty, but for some reason in my mind I remember it also giving like 2 settlers when it was made. That might be pre the update, or that might just be me not remembering things correctly. Both are 100% valid and fair. It would be great if it gave us some settlers in addition to the other stuff it's doing. I wouldn't be mad. Just gotta say, I'd be pretty pleased. You could do great things with that. You might die, sir. You have a risk of death here. Trying to be honest with you. If we're to assess the situation that is at hand, you're at risk. Over here. You might die. Trying to make landfall. You're getting attacked by a quadrireme. I don't know if I'm too worried about it. But you guys are doing your job, though. You're protecting the area. That's why I purchased you. That's your intended purpose in life, so... Good news, my friend. You're doing what you need to be doing. Oh, yes. Knocked off 11 turns of production on that bad boy. Now the question is, do we just wait the 5 turns? Or do we just make sure and we secure it? Because you remember what happened last time I waited to build a wonder that I really wanted? And didn't go so hot. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we should do. But I'm thinking we should just go ahead and burn the charges. But we already burnt the one. If we fail because we didn't burn the second, then we wasted both charges. Or no, we wasted one charge and we didn't get the wonder we needed. If we burn it now, we guarantee we get the wonder we need. So, the decision was made for me. And then we could build the Sydney Opera House if we so desired. For some massive culture. We already have a lot of culture. I don't know why I'm going crazy with it. We'll get a settler after this. I want to continue to expand.
Here at our sea-washed
The
sunset
Statue of
gates
Liberty
shall
is
stand
ours.
a mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning.
I don't know how many other civs had a chance of making this thing, but I definitely didn't want to let them beat me to it, so... I 100% think that was worth it. Oh, I was supposed to take his... I messed that up. I thought he was stopped to grab it, but we wanted to go grab the one in his borders. Oh, although we don't have open borders with him anymore. We should take open borders. Oh, it's doing that bug where I can't click on it anymore. Like, I can't click on the gold thing anymore. It's in a bad state for some reason. And I don't know why. I don't know what happens to get it there. I don't know how to fix it when it is there. It's not good. Not good, my friends. Okay, we're gonna farm this. We're gonna probably just lumber mill this. All right, let's get out of here. Good job, my friends. Doing wonderful work. He's trying to get away from us. He fears us. And with good reason. Alright, Zanzibar. How are you guys feeling over here? You feeling good? Because we could get, we could turn some of these guys into muskets to try to give you better support. Alright, let's take you since you're fully healed. I was thinking of taking the one in the front as well, but you know what? Let's do him. Or here. We got some muskets. Oh, they got another caravel to come assist them. They lured me into a trap. That's what I get for my hubris. I get crushed. Okay, so I'll take Visselbanken over the spy operations, I think. And then what do we have? We have settler production. We have these harbor bonuses, campus bonuses. Skyscrapers is probably something we can get rid of. Let's see. Are we looking to build a wonder soon? Do we want that 15% bonus on something? Picking up Venetian Arsenal would obviously not be a terrible idea, but it's a big investment. We don't have a good spot for it. I guess you might be able to make the Venetian Arsenal. Let's have you start it once you're done with your housing. Because if somebody can snag it, we might as well grab it. It's a good one. And then let's see, let's get a trader queued up. But yeah, I think we can drop. Now we'll keep skyscrapers because we're about to make that one thing. Never mind. We're just gonna put in Visselbanken. Visselbanken. Hieronymus, what's up, my friend? Let's have you sleep. All right. We could chop this and mine it, or we could just toss a lumber mill on there. I'm fine either way. We could go ahead and lumber mill both of these and be happy with that. Oh, you guys are scared of this this musket action. Although you kind of need to heal, dude. Zanzibar, we're protecting you. Why are you firing at that, dude? You have a crossbowman and you're firing at their encampment. This is why you're dying right now, dude. This is the reason. All right, but we're investing heavily in trying to protect you, so don't you worry about it. We got this. So our alliance level with Wilhelmina increased. That's good. That's good news. We're heading down Amani's path of upgrades. Let's just give him the lumber mill. And the lumber mill. The upgraded lumber mills are real nice. I'm enjoying this. We can do that, my Nubian queen. I'm out of gunpowder for you, sir. We don't have the necessary tools to handle your upgrade at the present moment. Okay, let's get rid of some of these Domry. Good job, my musket friends. Let's pick up another spy over some time here. And you on the land. Check it out. Okay, so we could want to make sure we get some of these tiles that are adjacent to this so that Nazca doesn't snag them. What's our envoy situation? Okay. We're in a pretty good spot there. Another settler. So I want to... Oh, you dare! I want to settle in this area. I think I'll settle here. And it should be good to go. Get some lumber mills. I was pretty sure we were going to lose that musket, but I'm just trying to actually kill some of these units over here. Oh, okay. We had a vote like this before, and I think everybody voted against generals existing. I think that's how it went down, but I'm not positive. We have a lot more currency or favor this time. And then we've got religious units, which I think we liked Protestantism. Let me go look at religions. We were a fan of, yeah, the Netherlands, hooking them up. So as far as favor goes, we've got some contenders out there, but we've got a strong lead. But obviously we can't beat everybody if they're dumping their stuff into what they want. So we gotta think about this. So let's go for world religion, Protestantism. I'm willing to dump like 5 points into Protestantism for this. And then let's do no great generals. This doesn't affect us at all. I'm gonna put 7 points in. No, let's put 6 points into no great generals and see what happens. We're still carrying over 190 after this. So we're voting against generals. We're voting for Protestantism. Okay, we got the Protestantism one, and we got the general one. Sweet. I didn't need to vote against generals that strongly. Apparently everyone hates generals. Holy crap. Alright, so we figured out the AI hates generals in this game. They're strongly opposed to generals. It's good to know. But it's also a little ridiculous. But that means we picked ourselves up 2 points, which should put us at 12. 12 victory points. Yeah, we're at 12 of 20, so we're getting there. We're getting where we need to be. So we would drop an Acropolis here. That's where we're going to drop that. How appealing is this? It's only charming. I could go drop a forest down there to make that tile better. Or we could just buy this tile. And then drop a lumber mill on it so that this place is nice and kitted out for the future. Okay, let's get you some levels, hopefully. 84% chance, I believe it said. Let me get you Battle Cry. Next turn, we should be able to upgrade you. Alright. Just fortify here for now. We gotta get you into some brand new shoes. Oh, you gotta go. This pikeman's gotta go. We're not doing that deal, Rome. What happened to the pikeman? Oh, they all got kicked out because of a... No, you're our friend. We're fighting to protect you. You don't even understand. Zanzibar. You can't keep stepping away from us like this. You must accept that we will protect you. It's not that confusing, sir. We got it. We can handle it for you. Alright, so what do we want to try to do? Getting seaports accessible, would this help us out much? It's food, it's housing, it's a citizen, but it's not super good for us. I know we'd be able to build a decent amount of them is the thing. What if I wanted planes? What would you say about that? Let's go towards revealing aluminum as well. So we'll go down the plane path. And now we need to put our money where our mouth is and actually defend Zanzibar some more. Why do you guys keep attacking the encampment? You guys are madmen. You continue to be destroyed by natural disaster.
Slowly, I did.
We will try to support you. So economic union and 5-year plan. Those are what we need now. This is fine. Can we please be friends now? Alright, to protect Zanzibar. Also, because I want to be part of this, request. Don't start me off at -30. Dude, here's 50 gold per turn. Let's get started on the right foot. That'll at least keep us in the running, hopefully. And then from this point on, we'll just dump lump sums in. All right, let's take a look at the scoreboard. In science, we're still in second place with 134. At the top of the charts is Nubia with 144. A gross of science. A sickly amount of science. 118 for Rome, 117 for Saladin. 83 for our friend Wilhelmina. And then it's 61, 57, 53. So some people at about half of our science per turn. We're crushing it in culture with 349 per turn. The next highest threat there is 89 from the Khmer. 73, 65, 68. I mean, these are not good numbers for you guys. What are you guys even doing out there? So Nubia's still at the top of the science charts, but we are in a good spot. We are at the top of the culture still. Hopefully not doing anything crazy. 348 and 68. Score-wise, we're still in second place, about 100 points behind Nubia. She's at 759. Or third place, I think. I think I said second. But culture. I mean, we're making progress there, but hopefully they can work on bringing our denominator up more than our numerator moves. The nooms and the denoms. Religion is not a problem. Diplomacy up to 12 points, 8 points away from victory. You know, we got 4 points this round from the thing. We got 2 points from the vote. We're hoping to get 2 more points from this. So we're gonna dump heavily into helping him out. If that 2 points works out for us, then we will be 6 points away from victory. We're currently 8 points away, so we're in a good spot. Feeling pretty good about it. Enjoying the change of pace. I think this is. I was kind of nervous. I was like, I think the diplomacy sounds good, but I was, you know, I'm still not 100% sure about it. But I'm digging it so far. I'm liking that the votes matter a lot more. I think that's a big part of making the victory feel better. So, good job there, Sid and Firaxis, folks. But that's gonna be it for this one. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.